السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على الأنبياء والرسولين المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Brothers and sisters, I was asked to give a short reminder to you all. As we know, in the United States last night or this morning, we had to set the time to an extra hour. Now all the salah is going to be an hour back. Now we have Fajr around 5:30, we have Dhuhr around 12, we have Asr around 3, we have Maghrib around 5. As we see, the time is becoming, the season is becoming colder, and the trees and the plants, they all die. This is how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made time for us in cycles and in seasons. Truly, winter has been used as a metaphor for death. But afterwards, there is life again. So for this reminder, I would like to talk about the virtue of patience, sabr. Many times in our life, we face hardship and calamity. And many times in our life, we don't understand why we face certain hardships and calamities. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, surely with hardship comes ease. Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhum said that, narrated that the Prophet ﷺ said, the example of a believer is that of a fresh tender plant. From whatever direction the wind comes, it bends. But when the wind becomes quiet, it becomes straight again. Similarly, a believer is afflicted with calamities, but remains patient until Allah removes his difficulties. An impious, wicked person is like a pine tree which keeps hard and straight until Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cuts it down when he wishes. We see from this hadith that in life, being flexible is a virtue. Being able to withstand the calamities that go throughout life is a virtue. And we know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put this in this world as a test. There's a lot of patience that as a man we have to be able to invest in, that we have to show. Because a lot of the times, especially for young adolescent men, we think that being a man is being tough, being a man is being able to react quickly, being a man is able to be enraged when he needs to be. While truly it is the exact opposite. Being able to show patience, being able to show restraint, being able to delay the emotions from affecting one's emotions is the true implications of what it means to be a man. And this could be used in any time of our life. Many times we have family that we disagree with, family that we don't get along with. Many times for our brothers that are married, we know that it's difficult convincing our spouses of something or having to do something that we don't want to do but is pleasing our other spouse, but we do it because we love them. That takes a lot of patience, especially for the brothers. But that is the true test of us as men, to be able to be patient and to show sabr. Anas bin Malik radiallahu anhum said, I heard the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Allah said, if I deprive my slave of his two beloved things, his eyes, he remains patient, and I would let him enter paradise in compensation for them. We see that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala rewards us in this life for our patience, because whenever we're patient, Allah gives us something better through after the hardship. But also in the hereafter, because Allah truly rewards the patient ones. The patient ones are the ones amongst the believers. In Surah Al-Baqarah, Ayah 153, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, O you have believed, seek help through patience and prayer. Allah is indeed with the patient. Throughout life, like in winter, we're going to face losses, and there's going to be times of immense drought, of an immense cold. But we know that Allah promised, like how the spring comes and the flower grows again, that we will be rewarded for our patience. I ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us much sabr. I ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the strength to be able to withstand our difficulties and persevere through our calamities in life. And I ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it easy for us and gives us warmth and give us clothing throughout winter and throughout anything that is difficult for us in this life, and rewards us in the hereafter. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Also, brothers and sisters, thank you for being patient for my short reminder. As a reward, we have breakfast downstairs. Jazakallah khair. Oh, yeah. Thank you, brother. Jazakallah khair.
Your reward starts with breakfast, mashallah.